Hello everyone, welcome back to Broxton Farm. I'm Hitman82, I'm joining Junkyard Wanderer. Hello Junkyard.
I will do my best.
Okay, that's good, that's all we ask. Trillian, hello.
Hello, Hitman.
And we've got Rickster, howdy Rick.
Howdy, folks.
And who else we had? There's Squirrely hiding behind the tree, howdy Squirrely.
Hello.
He's a squirrely one. And Fadman is hiding behind Trillian. You thought you could get away. You're part of the intro whether you want to be or not.
I could get away, Hitman. I just simply chose not to.
Okay. So, as you can see, we have purchased, we've got these eastern fields now, 30, 7, 8, 9, and 10 on the eastern side of the map. So today we're going to be clearing the hedgerow between, which ones was it, Fad? 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9,
so
and
there's
10.
2 hedgerows between 8, 9, and 10. And then plowing this together into a large field. We'll leave the others on their own.
It will soon be a wasteland.
It's not a wasteland if you're clearing hedges. Well, maybe a little waste. It'll be wasteland for gophers. How's that?
Well, don't waste
can
it.
plant more trees up
Sell
on the
the
hill.
wood.
Yeah,
Don't waste it.
we'll plant more trees. What's a big deal? Okay, so what else have we got on the go? Oh,
We're
That's
also
why they
gonna-
call it a renewable resource.
just
there we
waiting, wondering what she's doing. Don't be leaving all this stuff open. I'll just reset
It
it.
was caught.
Oh my gosh. Well, now you can come back and reset all that for me. Go ahead.
Can't fix it. Okay.
So that's neat. So this has the air, you know, the I don't know what that's called, where it puts the air in the tires
Tire pressure.
automatically.
Yeah.
Automatically. It's got some different
Want
wheel
my
hubs.
flaps
And
or not?
I don't care if we have mud flaps. Gonna need that rear weight though. We're gonna need that on there. Got some
Yeah, I don't know
plowing
if
to do.
it's just cosmetic or it actually makes a difference.
What, the mud flaps? I'm sure. Well,
the weight.
Oh, don't know. Easy way to tell that is to add,
Oh.
remove it, and you'll see the suspension
Got
going
a
up and down.
passenger script?
Yep.
Ah, did not realize that.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
So it does. That's a weird view, though.
Yeah.
I suppose I should maybe go on with my job.
Yeah. Okay. So we've got some corn seeding going. Charlene and I did some off-screen stuff. We did a bunch of stuff. What else have we got on the go? We've got. Oop. Get off my plow. That's it. I'm taking off, and if the tree comes with me, that's not my problem. Unfold the plow. Yeah, so we've got seeding. We're seeding corn up on 2 and 3. I'll open the map.
I think we only need one pass on this, so I'll just set the headland up. Right.
Okay, I'll do this other little dog leg here.
Thank you. Oh,
Trillian's
Oh,
over there
it did. There we go.
spraying the big cornfield. Well, it's not corn this year.
Oh yeah, I can just about see this.
Alright, so I guess we'll get this up and running, and auto work with, and offset's kind of...
Getting a lot of texture lag in terms of updating
Yep.
the field.
that's because of trees being cut, so make sure we don't cut any more than a couple trees at a time. Alright, guess we may as well follow this for now. So to actually plow all of these together, we've got potatoes planted on 8, so we won't be able to do anything with that today. But we'll still get the hedgerow to there, and then we'll just plow them together later. Let's do that. Now we'll just leave that like that.
Right, so there's a part row up here, so I'm just going to do the part, the edge part row here, up here,
Okay.
Rick. Then we can reconvene and
Well, what's going on here? Did it fold or unfold?
it folded. It had a really bad hand.
Settle down, you.
I did warn you. I'm sure everyone will back me up. I did warn you before we started recording, Hitman. I did.
It's possible that you did, but I just was ignoring you because I usually do.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put that past you either. Great big jerk face.
Yeah. McGee. Don't forget the McGee. Jerkface McGee.
Oh yeah. How could I not include that?
Don't know. How could you not have had?
I don't know. I think it was just a derperific moment.
Boy, this thing swings out like crazy. This is a big plow. But this field, it's not so big. Field Trillion's on. Oh, it's such a big field. Such a big field. I know everybody wanted to hear that because you haven't heard it in, like, I don't know, several episodes. How big the field
Yes,
is.
right. I am.
Field or is it 3 fields? Yay! Let's get back to that discussion.
Trillion's on a big field.
What a big field. That we joined together in a giant field and then split up. Make it half wheat and half barley.
Yes, I remembered
was that?
well.
There we go. Yes,
Everyone's
I
probably-
see what you mean about texture lag.
Oh god, yeah. I mean, it was quite horrific a few moments ago, but I think it's settled down a little bit.
So I restarted the server today. It had been running for 2 weeks and without any real problems. Well, that's good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's we've been playing on it too. So playing on it and recording on it in that time. 4 episodes recorded. So yeah, it's going pretty well. Pretty happy with this map. Getting on the lag, I'm not sure what that is. If it's the map, which is, I suppose, it's possible. My suspicion is that. Oh, you're getting a lot of lag. Those cedars, those cedars, I really think are causing problems. Those John Deere corn cedars. So I might have
Are we
to.
going to give them a Dear John, are we?
Well, we might have to look at a replacement. So we'll be looking for a large corn.
You could get the sugarcane cedar.
Well, you can. I cannot.
I just like to set the pot a little bit there because I know Trillion's really kind of trying desperately not to buy it because she wants to allow people to be able to get her a Christmas present. So
Is that why? That's what a silly reason.
I just came home yesterday and okay, so it's been released now and yeah, I want it. I'm having it. Thank you very much.
Wait until Christmas. My gosh, you're crazy. I probably will too, though. I don't know. I've had some comments wondering if we were going to switch over to platinum.
I think once we're done with this map, that might be an idea. But we'll have to be done with this map, and everyone will have to be ready to purchase it.
Yes.
I wouldn't think it's fair for us.
Plus a copy on the server as well, so purchase 2 there. Alas, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I will be purchasing it at some point, but by then it'll probably be.
Same here.
Everybody else will be playing 19 by then. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Too busy talking, not enough time driving the tractor.
Sorry,
Bad
you saw my mistake, Rick, and I assume you corrected for that.
Yeah, I noticed. Yeah,
No, I think you did the same. I think
I did.
Yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll maybe when I come back, we'll do another little wibble. One was not enough. No.
Well, I wasn't expecting that from those little. Yeah.
No, it's a little bit frustrating. I blame Hitman personally.
Okay. Not mine.
I didn't think you would, that's why I didn't mind blaming you.
So, curious to any of the folks who actually have done this before, this type of plow, it's not a reversible plow, so how the heck do you use it? Do you always have to plow the same direction, or would you go to start on the other side of the field and just meet in the middle, or like how the heck would you use it?
depending on how large your field is. A lot of people, medium-sized field, depending on the plow, they'll start in the middle and go out, so that you can go up and back.
Just reverse.
That is
You
a good
can
idea.
go, you know, ring around the rows if you want to, but you waste a lot of fuel doing that.
Yep. Well, the way I'm doing it now, I've dirted it all up, and I'll have to get over it.
If the field is extremely large, there's a way to quarter it, but I'm not that familiar with, how to do that, so. Never worked on super large fields.
You guys almost got that hedge out of the way yet?
Yep.
It's a
we've
really
also-
big field.
We can only chop down 2 trees at once, and yes, we've almost got the hedge out of the way because it's kind of like 300 trees. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jerk face McGee.
Oh, logs. If you have any decent sized logs, once you get that hardwood out of the way, we should probably load them on. We need them in the let me see here, the charcoal plant first, and we also need them in the pallet factory. Finding the best thing to do here is to. Oh, these things are tough to back up. What are you saying?
Nothing.
What are you giggling about now? Every time you giggle, it means something else you've broken. A whole lot of breaking.
I deny that. I absolutely deny that. Emphatically.
My gosh, you put everything down in here. Darn trolls. Turn all this stuff off. We don't need all
I
this.
got that sunshine in my pocket. Oh wait, you weren't talking about DreamWorks trolls? You were talking about real life trolls? Ah, okay, sorry. My niece loves that film, bless her heart. I was taking the mickey out of her the other week. She was stood behind the sofa and she started quoting the lyrics, so I just started quoting them back to us. It's just us going backwards and forwards. It was so funny. and then there's my mum wondering what the heck's going on. It's kind of, what are you two laughing about? It's kind of, never mind.
And your niece was having a blast.
Yeah. I think she liked it because it was almost like it was a secret little code because no one else was getting the fact that we were quoting song lyrics from that song. But the day that she grows up into a surly teenager and doesn't want to hang out with her uncle.
Oh, maybe not.
I'm already there. I'm not even a teenager.
Yeah, well.
Pat, how come you left this big strip of grass up the middle of this field? I tell you. Oh well.
I say things about World of Tanks and no one knows what's going on.
I thought you wanted us to this is sunflowers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's
Half-
corn. You
Half
dirt.
sunflowers, half sugar beets, and then with a couple of stripes of soybeans, wasn't it?
You
Yeah.
can't have more than 2 things when you're doing halves. That's like the definition of half.
Are you sure?
It's 2. Divided by 2. If you have more than you divide
It's
by.
not 2 divided by 2. It's divided by 2.
Bad. You can't argue this one. Come on now.
You
can't
just said it's
argue
2
basic
divided by
math.
2, so that's not a half. I'm sorry.
I said it's. I didn't say it's 2 divided by 2. I said it's divided by 2. Settle down.
Orally, would you mind stop cutting things and help me chip these small paces?
Alright.
Oh my gosh. Get off. She's trolling me everywhere. Oh, look what it did. Now I gotta go back and fix that. And this is doing it again. What is going on with this? Alright, so. There we go. Let's see if that fixes it.
Oh, did you catch that bit that I?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, thank you.
I had missed a little sliver myself. So.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd set the GPS line mode on, and I hadn't, and it's kind of okay. I'm drifting.
It happens.
Mm-hmm. Excrementus Ocorus.
Is that the only thing needed planting?
At the moment, I guess.
Yes, yep, that's it. We've got everything else seeded. We had to wait for the soil temperature to come up before we planted that.
I guess you probably need us to run around and just check on the UPK stuff.
You can. I have an actual list of everything that's needed. The first thing you could do is grab a truck and a log trailer and come over and start and get some logs from these guys to take over to the charcoal plant.
I think there's a log trailer already over there, isn't there?
I don't know.
There was one on the field when I kind of was there before.
Let's see. I guess I can use this plow.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm in my own Broxton world. I'm going to my Karcher, not the one here. Dang it!
No, I'm pretty sure that it's not going to work for you.
Not until I place one here, because it's only $5,000. So. We've raised more than that for Movember.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole bunch of us at work that are kind of both in the US and the UK, kind of not shaving for the month of November. But well, support awareness of men's health. Craziness.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder about plowing these further closer down to the road.
Nah,
Don't really need. I mean,
sounds like a terrible idea.
well, we generally make a headland anyway, so it's just basically wasted crop, wasted field space. So
Yeah, but
yeah,
anything used to it sounds like a terrible idea.
Mm-hmm. But I may wait and do that until after the potato field is done, like after we've harvested potatoes in the fall. Yes, potatoes. We planted potatoes.
Potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to go ahead and take this truck that's got the fruit and stuff on it already?
If there's a bunch already on it, sure. You can take it over. You could also take the stuff off. There's probably some on the greenhouses themselves, so you can take. There's 3 more
they look
pallets there.
full.
Yeah.
Well, if there's another cab, then I'll jump in that and go and get the log trailer and get that to the charcoal plant.
Should be. We got 4 of them now, I think.
Okie dokie.
Two short ones and 2 2 with the sleepers. Those trucks are the sleepers. I'm about ready to just go and sell them and get the shorter ones because we don't. I mean, we don't need sleeper cabs, and just the longer trucks are just a pain getting around the farm.
Yeah, since we don't take our stuff to another town to sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'll do. Right. Now let's find a truck. Where's the dude trucker? That's being holding chips. This is.
I need to get back to my single player game.
Right now? This kind of strange, just in the middle of the video. Well, I'm gonna go and play single player because you people suck.
Well, I think he's only really kind of saying that you suck, Hitman.
Oh, well, okay.
Sorry, jerkface.
Yes, right now. Then there would be only one troll.
Hmm.
Don't count on it. Hitman will follow you everywhere.
I don't play Farm Sim. I haven't in a while, anyway. Well, I just on here. This is the only time I played it. I haven't even done all the achievements in 17 yet. Just
Sorry
haven't.
about that.
Right. I
Like-
was just coming along there, herring along there at 80 miles an hour, and all of a sudden you come out, and I'm kind of, oh my god! Stop!
Grace.
Oh wow. It has got pretty good brakes, this one. Wow. That impresses me. Where did it go?
What's he
Where did
doing?
the log trailer get taken to?
Squirrely. Come on now. Oh, look, you made me miss a bit. I tell you, can't find good help these days. So we're looking for some new people on the farm because all these other people are just no good, so I need to replace them all. Oh, I'm just joking. I'm joking. Oh my gosh, no, they've all logged off. They've left. Oh well, sorry.
Hey, what did I do?
Second
Okay,
here,
so-
I'm getting my list.
Where did the log trailer that was on the field get taken to?
There was no log trail on the field that I saw. I don't.
It was because I jumped over it.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Must.
I will
It's
review the
those
video, but-
invisible trailers.
I will review the video.
Mm-hmm.
It will confirm either that I'm insane or that I'm right.
It can be both.
Yes, well. If so, where is the log trailer then if it's not there?
Probably in that big shed over on field 11, if I had to guess.
Field.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, our big
The
storage
dairy.
shed, where the yeah,
Uh-huh.
the dairy and okay.
That course 217 Mark 335, full impulse power. I'm now just gonna go crazy and go wherever I want because I can't be bothered to follow the normal rules.
Also, when you finish that hedge, there's another hardwood right over here. Actually, there's right here. These three could all go. I think we'll leave that one over there. Maybe. Yeah. Depends on how good this slope is. Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here, looking at.
Does this have the auto load script?
Yes.
Okay. I haven't actually played with that yet.
Again, with the wasteland bit.
Mm-hmm. I guess there's four. I don't know. They're maple. They look. That might be maple. I don't know. I can't tell. Farm sim. Anyway, there's four hardwood trees over here that need to be cleared. So once the rest is done over there, whether or not we're gonna plow up there, I'm not sure, but we're gonna need to clear it anyway, so that we're not running into them every time we hit the end of the field. I think we'll probably extend the length of the fields a little bit on either end. Probably get an extra, I don't know, maybe 10% more off the fields. Farming's a game of numbers, right?
Well, you seem to be playing the percentages.
Mm-hmm. Beep. Then again, yeah, I'll think about it some more. Tell me, Mr. Decisive.
Okay, the fruit's been filled in the milk factory or whatever for yogurt.
Mm-hmm. Okay, good.
So, what do you do with the 4 extras? Sell them or leave them here?
Well, if you've only got 4 in the trailer, just leave. You can just. There's a couple up at the charcoal plant. There's probably 2 or 4 to pick up there.
Okay.
We're gonna need a bunch of pallets delivered here and there. I can actually. I've got a list. I've actually made a list of what we need and where.
Okay. Well, I didn't know what you wanted to do with the extra fruit. There's only 4 fruits left.
Okay.
At the moment.
But they can stay in the trailer. We'll just sell them when we.
Did you check the list twice?
Mm-hmm. Cross your name off. Naughty junkyard.
Mine wasn't on the list in the first place.
Yeah. That didn't go well. Oh well. Boy, this plow. It's nice to have a large plow, but this thing just seems derpy. Or not derpy, but I can't handle it very well. It's more my own knowledge than it being derpy, I guess.
Which plow is that? The south?
That large one. The one that's split in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But at least it requires very little offset, and it's doing about 6 meter wide strip. What's the width of that chisel plow then? If it's like 6 meter, I'm wondering why we're using these. Oh, this one I think you can run a faster speed. Maybe that one's only 5 meters, I don't remember.
I think we started off getting the bigger chisel plows, but they were too big, like because they won't fold. They wouldn't go through fences and stuff. So I guess that smaller one's smaller. It doesn't help. Find it.
We figured out what you meant. Okay, so once that is done, wow, look at the He-Man going along with this big caber over there. Not going to look at that. We'll pretend that's not happening. We'll pretend to use a front loader or a wheel loader to get down there and put in the pile. Unfortunately,
yeah, it's 5 meters.
the logging and the multiplayer is just so derpy. Not derpy, just glitchy, I guess. But we still got to do it, right? It's gonna be done.
Not gonna do itself, that's for sure.
Well, we could spend the whole episode just trying to move a couple logs because, you know, they won't grab them right and they won't align right. And okay, so let me see here. Once these fields are done, we'll plow them together. Field 8 will wait because it's got potatoes. And
I thought that's what you said earlier, but I wasn't listening properly. So
what
we put
doesn't?
the potatoes on 30.
Oh, we did. What's on that one?
Canola.
Oh,
Canola, I think.
Yeah, I remember now. You're right. Yep. It's got canola. Canola. Oh, we could always put.
Something's growing on it, so you need to wait whichever way around. So.
Well, what we could do then is these fields make them canola as well, and just plow it all together. And we'll lose a little bit of canola on one edge until we reseed it. It means that part will be ready before these, but we'll just wait on it to harvest them. Okay, yeah, that's
different types. We were speaking about maybe even not joining the fields together, so we could grow all the different crops.
Yeah.
Those types we haven't grown any of yet.
It's
obviously changed.
Well, yes and no, because field 9 is just so tiny that it has to be joined with one or the other. So I figured I was probably going to do 9
Yeah.
and 10, and then leave 7 and 8 on their own. But then I fumbled along and decided to join 8 to 9 as well. I suppose we could leave 8 on its own.
The end is at hand.
9 and 10.
Yes, the
are
end
me
is
to
at hand.
join.
Which end is that?
End of the video.
Got a full flat net of dairy products. Where do they go?
The dairy products go down to the sell point, way down south there. I'm not sure if is that actually on the map. Does it tell you? Second here, I'll have a looky.
Southwest corner.
Yeah, down. You know the roundabout in the bottom. Yeah, the southwest. There's a roundabout, and then further to the west, there's a store or a sell point there.
Okay.
Let me see.
If you get them to the right length, Squirrely, it should auto load.
They're a bit too long, are they?
I think some of them are. No, sorry, I haven't started the auto load. There we go. Okay.
Alright, just hold on. We got one. Alright.
Shenanigans going on over there.
What are you talking about?
Squirrely, would you mind moving this purple truck out of the way so I can keep going
Right.
here? Don't mind. All right, so let's wrap things up before I forget we're doing an outro.
Sorry,
So-
we're doing a what?
So Fad, that was you saying goodbye then, I guess.
Goodbye then, I guess.
Okay, good job. Is that all right? Oh my gosh.
Take care, folks.
There you go. And Junkyard, you're up next.
Time to abandon ship.
Jeez, that's creepy. Rick,
See you later, folks.
Squirrely,
Have a good one.
Trillian,
Thanks for watching.
and me. Bye for now.